Hello, Red here, bringing you part 58 of the Rise of Welsh campaign, but we know no bounds to our empire, from the reaches to, Sweden to Brittany and parts of France and, of course, Iberia. And it looks like, actually, that the Umayyad Empire broke. And that's great news. I mean, it's still the Empire of Spania, but wasn't this area part of you? I'm mistaken. Regardless, so you are revolting in independence, which means we can go get Leon fairly quickly. Which I mean, we still have several people who are kind of upset that we raised their troops already. But I mean, come on, it's for Leon. It's well, these two provinces. There's still two provinces that we can get, nothing less. So definitely declare this war. And of course raise all the troops. I'm sure plenty of people are going to be quite upset. But you know, I'm emperor, who cares? Let's get all the boats. Do the same exact thing, let's get all the troops. Get them all together. And of course, get these guys here. There we go. Should all be fairly quick. I don't think they'll stand too much of a chance to be a fairly quick war. And Vikings are still here, which I probably should just spam these troops. No point on keeping them. Let's get these men over here. We do have a few thousand men here already. So I'll just split half the fleet already. Get these fleets to start marching. And of course our plot's revealed, because we are exactly the worst at, no, actually fairly decent, okay at intrigue. It's just that we're bad. Getting our plots revealed. We do have measles in our land, but it's not too much of a problem. And we do have a new Pope. Pope Constantine. I wonder how he actually likes me. Actually, he likes me quite a bit. And the best part of all is that we can actually bribe the Pope for a little bit amount of money. Because the Pope is poor. And we killed another traitor to our country who's Catholic. Yes. How many more children do we have to murder to get it to be factility? Of course, some people do have to bribe to not rebel. Though I may not actually have enough troops to siege down land. Let's see. We only have 11k out in the field. I want to consider getting another mercenary group person? Maybe? Oh no. Because we do want this war to end fairly quickly. Let's see. Oh no, we don't need men. All vassals will do. And we killed another lineage of someone's family here. I don't know who you are, but you're next. Okay. Okay, we're still sorting all these holdings. Seems going fairly well. Only at 31%. And hopefully you'll surrender. 2,000 men. Ooh. And the kidnappers overpowered me and made sure that I could not call for help by stuffing a filthy rag into my mouth. Luckily, they did not get away with me. Duke and guards managed to free me and capture them. Okay. I never really understood why those events popped up. Like someone was actually trying to capture me or something. And also, our murdering spree continues. And my wife just died of the Great Pox. Well, that's unfortunate. But what is fortunate is that this guy died. Well, this kid. Now it's a correct religion, correct culture person in charge. And we attempted to murder your sibling, or just, you know, you can be the keeper of a swan. Yeah, don't be too upset. We only murdered a bunch of your people, your family. So I hope this guy surrenders soon. May actually have to siege his last province. Oh, alas. Do you have prisoners, at least? No, no prisoners. At least none that we can ransom. 2,000 men. This may be catastrophic, but may want to assault. I mean, it's not a good idea. Like at all. But it's a possibility. It's a few casualties. And there we go. Thank you for Leon. Go send our troops back over. Start spending on Navy, and we do have a faction up and running. So it's a session of Gavelkind, which is for, I don't know which one is it. Oh, this one. 10,000 men. I will not be blackmailed at the real. Well, I know that. I am king. And we need to really start merging our troops together. Because if we do have 10,000 men, and we only have 2,000 ducats, we're going to have to spend all our money on mercenaries. Regardless though, before the civil war actually fires, we do want to give away these 2 pieces of land. Let's give it to both these people here. Okay, we lost our Duke. We have the 3rd British Civil War, of course. And it looks like, it's a fairly large civil war. It is 10,000 men. But we need to make sure that we disband these men here. And we can only raise 4,000 men. Ooh. That's not good at all. Yeah, we'll have to make do. It's not ideal. We have to be really sneaky about this. There we go. And you're not going to survive. we'll try to round up as much troops here as possible. Okay, we'll also hire a few mercenaries too, so we can actually stand a chance. So let's see. We can hire a few expensive ones. I'll just go for... I'll go for the one in the middle, 375. That'll definitely get me a few more troops. And that should be able to outnumber the enemy. Though you're not going to make it. To span you, unfortunately. Let's see, yeah, they're all arriving. This is not good. So yeah. Oh, that's a lot of men. Nope, 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 we're going back home. Probably going to hire a few more mercenaries, actually. Yeah. All because you want Gamelkind. And you're assaulting my holdings. And you have 9,000 men here. Ooh. Well, let's get these men across. And by the time they arrive, we should be able to outnumber the enemy and attack sooner or later, and we are dead. Okay. I died, I'm now an empress. Weirdly enough, and at the very least we need a focus. We're only 18 years old, we have the fairly okay traits. Not spectacular, but it's good enough for now anyways. So my pop filters is not standing up. Okay. Okay, stay. Have to fix that later. So I'll pick the hunting focus. We need to get married. Yeah, get married. We need to go find someone. There's a fairly decent stewardship. And has fairly good traits. It looks like no one really comes to mind. Maybe the quick guy could do. Let's go find someone actually. So go find a man who is not in prison, who is not obviously married. Not a ruler of my religion, my culture. Is an adult, and it doesn't matter if he's from a great house. So we do have people we can look for. Of course I have to prove to come here. Look for that 41-year-old genius. Would you like to get married? Nope. But who's actually wanting to become matrilineal married? No one. Well, no one will actually get traits. Okay. Well, if we cannot actually get people, we'll just magically spawn people into our realm. And one of these priests will be good enough anyways. Oh, probably should set it to any. So many decent with stewardship as possible. I mean, Quick's a fairly good enough traits. But no one wants to come to our court. This makes you just want to look at our own court. So we do have a quick court here. I mean, sure. Marry me, make it matrilineal. Yep. And of course we will get probably 300 prestige. So we actually need it. We got married. And of course we need to go battle the enemy here. It should be fairly easy, especially since he doesn't even have a commander on the left flank. So once we eliminate you... Oh no, we have a peasant revolt now. Oh come on, we are actually routing. We routed. Wonderful. So we're not actually doing fairly well. But give me a son. I need a new son. My half-sister needs an educator. We'll educate her ourselves, if at all possible. But it looks like we only need more mercenaries. Or maybe these mercenaries will actually build up themselves. Actually no, we don't need anyone else. We still outnumber the enemy. So it should be technically fine. Yeah, we don't need to hire anyone else. Fountain number 2. Come on, let's actually win this time. And she's greedy. Come on, become charitable. Here we go. And now we're routing them. Thankfully this time. And we slayed someone on the battlefield. It's fairly good. We also need to retake these holdings. And we need to re-siege down land. So I'm sure probably attack your army a few times. And let's go smash Cornwall's army. I think what's the worst that can happen. And oh, word of an epidemic. We have received news of an epidemic in Crusader Kingdom. The information was vague. The word is people dying like flies, and the fear of the disease is spreading as fast as the infection itself. Furthermore, the condition has reported irreversible as well as incurable, and the scattered records of the events are worrisome. With no sources of evil revealed, people are turning to the gods and each other to protect themselves from contagion. Many call it a new plague. If I get a chance to help, I will. So, that actually might possibly mean that the Black Plague has actually started to appear. Ooh, yeah, that's the Black Plague. That's the plague. I mean, it did pop up after 207 years. That's no good. I mean, we're kind of in the middle of a civil war, so I don't really want to deal with the plague now. And we don't have money to build up our hospital at all. I mean, I'll build a soup kitchen. That's all I can really do. And with a few money, we'll definitely go and improve our culture, even though we're drastically losing money. But unless the Civil War is still being very annoying, sadly there's nothing we can do about it. How about a white peace? That wouldn't exactly be the worst idea in the world. Also, more boats here. Okay, you'll go over there. We'll get these men here. Went on to battle against the rebels. But sadly it's going to take quite a while to really end this war. And of course we do have the Black Plague that's starting to spread. So regardless though, I'm going to call it a part here, so I'll see you in the next part where we go and find a way to help ourselves from not dying from the Black Death. So I'll see you then, and goodbye.